Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Chef Night! It's an incremental cooking game slash dungeon game. It looked interesting. Oh, and we've got to click through this? Oh, yes we do. Oh no, they want pizza! There is none! Oh my goodness gracious. They're off into the dungeon to get some. So we're going into the dungeon to get pizza supplies. WASD to move, cursor to aim, and you'll automatically attack enemies inside it. Can we die is a question. I don't know if we can. Let's find out. Can we actually die? No, at least not yet. That's fine. We did get ourselves some mushrooms. It looks like we can actually shove enemies closer to each other. I would run over to get them on the other side, but that would be a lot of walking. And I am a portly chef. I don't want to walk that far. Got 3 mushrooms. I don't think, we don't have enough stabs for this. No, we got 3 mushrooms. Can we actually use that for anything? Welcome to the kitchen. Put the ingredients to the pot, cook, and then finish dishes to shop and okay. So we get to make mushroom soup, I'm guessing. What is this thing? So we have 1 recipe, which is 1 mushroom into 1 mushroom soup. We got quite a few recipes in here. That actually, we've got, geez, how many is that? That's 6, 12, that's 16. That's actually not as many as it looked like at first, but that's still fine. We can grab these. Let's go sell off some food to the hungry little goblins. There you guys go. 5 coins each. Not bad at all. Now, what do we get after this? That's all we got, friend. I'm guessing another mission. Oh, these are upgrades. Okay, so we use the gold we get from selling stuff to increase our damage and stuff. Oh, we only got 1 level of that. Increase attack zone range. Yes, please. Oh, can we actually go back in there? I'm slightly curious how big this... it's probably bigger than it looks. Because I'm zooming out, I'm willing to bet that it's probably like, I'm guessing a triangle shape, possibly even 4 ways out of here. And this is just the core skills. And that one right there seems like it requires a different resource. So selling value multiplier, enemies now respawn would be kind of handy, and base damage up is very, very nice as well. It looks like these are monolithic upgrades, as opposed to tiered upgrades. Onto the fungal foyer, where we will start dealing with more of the mushrooms. Having a larger attack area is kind of nice as well. I would like more time in the dungeon. I do wonder if we can ever use that hatch in the middle of the floor. I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like we can. We're not going to get this last mushroom. So we only got 4 that time. Not very... great, but it's better than what it could have been. Here comes our mushroom soups. Yes, I'm going to keep calling it that. We should probably aim for the cash upgrade first. You guys can have that. So far, it's just goblins coming to feed on it. That guy has a bite out of his head, which makes me kind of nervous. It's like zombie goblin. I'm afraid of you. You are terrifying, good sir. We're gonna go ahead. Really want that more than anything. But we'll do enemies respawn. Oh, more seconds on the timer, and we'll do more damage. Looks like we attack speed up would be very, very nice. And yeah, these are starting to have like green and red gems next to them, which leads me to believe that we're going to need to do... possibly, maybe, a little bit in the way of extra enemy farming, possibly even bosses. We got them. We might actually be... oh, there we go. Let's say, they respawn. Oh, I see what it does. Up there in the top right, I just didn't notice it before. There is the plus... there's the floor thing. So that's going to, when that fills up, I'm willing to bet that we get to be able to hop down to the next floor with that. Hey, we got a red for that. Oh, we got a task for that. So we need to kill 20 of them. That's not going to be hard. So we've got some food over there. And then we can get a red for this, which means we should probably go through here and then to the left. As long as that doesn't cost like a crap ton of those. I would not be surprised if there is a cooking speed buff somewhere as well. There you go, friends. Enjoy! Enjoy! I probably should have grabbed a few of them, brought them over while the rest were cooking, but I like seeing them all go through at once. Still, you look like zombies. And a bonk. Nothing else for you guys. I'm sorry. It's all we got. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get the extra money from this. Unlock treasure chest. Treasure chest can now spawn at the start of the floor and drop gems when broken. Cooking speed increase. Haha. Oh, and that one's got multiples. Okay, so some of these do have multiples. Not all of them. Some of them. Oh, and we actually probably should grab this fairly soon as well. So I think I might save up for 60. We might be able to even just... No, we're not going to be able to get it this time because we didn't get any kill upgrades. So yeah, we're just going to pop on through these guys. Hopefully the respawns are actually beneficial to us. Not a lot of close guys. There's those. We'll grab you. Okay, we got 9 that time. We need to kill 20 of these guys, unfortunately. So I'm not even going to look at that. Actually, no, this will be 45. That'll still only put us at 50. The next upgrade for us on that is 60. We could get attack speed and time. That would be within our range. And even cooking speed up would be in range. Selling speed would also be nice. Keep saying I want to go for the 60, but honestly, if we can get this up... There you go, little buds. I wonder if we'll eventually have them requesting specific things. Because we do have, like, different goblins coming through, but they're just getting basic food, is the thing. There you goblins go. Thank you. 60. Oh, yeah, we had the price increase thing. So it's worth, I think, 7 now. So it does mean we get base damage up. Attack range up takes a green. This one takes a red as well. I do think we want to go for the treasure chest first. This one is 400 gold away anyway, so I don't think it's worth saving up for that. And we one-shot stuff now, which means that we should be pretty quick to get through this floor. I need to get movement speed up now that I think about it. Let's go and grab you. Are we going to be able to get 9 this time? Maybe, maybe not. That damage might not have been as important as I thought. Ah, we didn't get those 2 that were sitting up there. No! We did kill 20 of them, though, so we do get our 1 red gem. 15 ingredients in the fungal layer. We just have to gather 15 total, I believe. There's all that going in there. Let's go ahead and grab these chests. Selling value by 10%. Probably is not that bad of a thing. You know what? We will go with that. Extra money, always welcome, and that does improve the amount of money we get from these. So we should be getting how much from each of them? 8? So that increased it by 1. Can we get this purchase before it becomes a problem? Yes. They're now worth 10. Aha! Let's go ahead and add seconds to the timer, and we will increase our movement speed, without a doubt. And more enemy spawns, yes. That one costs 50 more enemies per floor, so yeah, we're going to start getting dense enemies. Sorry, we can't sell you anymore. We have no more to give. But now we can get chests. So that gets us a green gem. I wonder if there's a pack size on our backpack as well. That would be a problem. I don't think there is. Go and grab you. Get those. Okay, so we've got up to 12. I don't think we're going to get to the next floor. Almost. I think we were 1 kill away. 14 of those. Darn, we need more ingredients. We require additional ingredients. That's going to cook relatively quick right now. Green-wise, we're going to actually increase our cone range. Now that we have this to actually get us more gems, that's going to work out pretty nice. Completion multiplier, I don't think we care about as much. These are all super expensive up there. I'm going to go... I do think we want more movement speed and more spawns. So that's going to be our main cells here. Give me all those supplies. I don't know when we unlock additional floors. So each of those are going to give us 10. We've already spent our 1 green. We have levels here, so we can just get another green and go for that. Do we increase our selling speed, or do we invest in these? We're going to increase the amount of guys spawned. Let's go ahead and... pick up range up. Does not seem like a bad grab, actually. So that one's decent size. We'll go ahead and boost our movement speed, and we'll increase the spawns. Yeah, spawns seem pretty important right now. Because otherwise, we're going to be spending forever in, let's see, Seaford Sewers, Juicy Jungle, and Candy Caverns. Apparently, there are other things that can spawn here. We might have to get, like, to a certain depth to unlock it. I just completely borked that up. Grab those. Okay. And yeah, the more enemy spawns is providing a massive bonus to us. So let's go ahead and take those guys out and jump on in. Oh, we got tomatoes. Okay, so we're not going to be able to get through those relatively quickly. But at least now we've seen a new enemy. We have to gather 5 gems for that. That's not going to be too hard to do. Go ahead and set those off to cook. Let's get more range. Next red. Yeah, I think seconds to the timer is not a bad pick. Grab all these. Are you going to... Come on, give me the last one. Thank you. There you guys go. All the mushrooms you could ever want. Let's go actually look at the recipe book and see if we can kind of discern what we want for each of these. Or does it? No, it doesn't tell us until we have the ingredients for it. Okay. That is fine. Let's go. More spawns. So we got those. We got 59 gold left. I think we do... Grab that and see what's next to it. Ingredient and deposit, yes. Selling speed up. Yeah, we'll just take these. Might as well speed up our interim stuff a little bit. It's not as high priority for me, simply because it doesn't feel like it's going to be that important. Like, I can be patient enough to get through that. So we want to be just getting these guys out of the way as fast as possible so we can possibly get some tomatoes. Could use a wider throw. Okay. Oh, we have a scroll. We have a new recipe. So that's how we get recipes. Okay. I can live with this. They're definitely tougher down here. So we need a lot more in the way of... I do wonder what the 2 little hats there are. So we need to get 3 more gems. That's okay. So we got shroom kebab unlocked, which is probably tomato and mushrooms, and they're worth 60. Okay, so we can do all that in there. And does it actually auto swap to the next recipe, or do we have to manually? Yeah, we have to manually swap it. That's not bad though. That's going to get us a decent amount of cash. As far as our next green, do we have another green path on here? Not really, not quite yet. So we're going to just open the door faster so we can actually get to those a little bit quicker. I probably should have shop sell value multiplier. Okay. That's our next green. Probably should have waited until it revealed the stuff around it. Guys, doubling our gold income. Ooh, yes. Although, it's not really doubling it. It's 30% more. So it'd be like 15. It's not 30% more. It's 50% more. Because it's from 200%. I mean, from double to triple. Increases the amount of gems dropped per chest by 100%. Ooh. Ooh, yes. That might actually be our choice. And we'll grab that. I'm just going to get these done because they're just kind of in the way. I don't like leaving unfinished ones behind. It's going to be something you will notice. Yeah, this is a super chill game. I'm enjoying this. Fungal Foyer. Always bash those. Ooh, 2 gems. Nice. Grab both of them. Don't think we have anything easy spawning on us. Grab all them. Think we need, what, 2 more guys or something like that? Let's go ahead and go in. And we do actually have, like, it looks like skill slots there or something. Okay, smash you. That should get us our achievement. And just get what we can in here. Yeah, we're not getting to this floor fast enough, unfortunately. So we got another red gem. Cook 40 dishes from the Fungal Foyer. That's going to be relatively easy to do. Let's go ahead and dump all these in. Let them cook the good one, and then we'll swap back to that. I do wish it auto-swapped. There's probably an unlock for that. Okay, shot multiplier is up. So increases selling value by, so that's up to, yeah, that's going to be a good chunk of change. So these are now 30 and 180. Which means that we should be starting to get into more damage ups. Yes, so we now can get up to 10 damage. Your attacks have a 10% chance to unleash a chain lightning. That's two reds, though. Not 1 red, but 2. I think we go for more gem drops. We'll go ahead and... You know, I will go ahead and just get cooking speed up. This bottom path, not as important to me. These two side... This is our econ path. This is our damage path. This is our spawn path. This is our out-of-battle path. So I think we're fine. Get all those. We definitely need faster attack speed to get down there sooner. Because the time is persistent between these. We're probably eventually going to unlock something just to go down there just immediately. That's 2 attacks to get rid of that. 2 attacks to get rid of this. And get rid of you guys. We're going after the tomatoes because it's a lot more valuable. It's 1 tomato for each of those, but they are worth so much more to us. And we got 5 tomatoes, so that's going to be 5 of those dishes. Yummy. And that should actually get us... no, we're not gonna be there quite yet. Yeah, we're gonna be just shy of it, I think. Yeah. We need 3 more. If we would have gone straight mushroom soup, we probably would have gotten it. But it's not the end of the world. So you guys are just going to give us all the money. Let's go for more dangage. We'll even go for even more dangage. We will get... I'm going to get more gem drops before we get that. Let's see. Selling speed... I'm gonna go for time first. Biome 1, increase the enemy spawn amounts by 33%. Yes, please. Then we just use whatever little bit we have left on this bottom one, because I have patience for that. I usually don't have much patience, but in this case I do. Let me go ahead and pop you, pop you. You guys gonna let me down? Thank you. And we do one-shot the tomatoes. So we should be all right to just get them like so. And yeah, we are going to be getting our red soon enough. This level is a lot more kills than I thought it would be to get to the next floor. But that's going to be enough to get us this. We have 13 greens. Kill 30 enemies, and then we immediately swap that over. Yeah, I wouldn't mind... let's go ahead and grab that. Oh, never mind. We had already used up... There you go. Good job. Okay, so we can get this. Chance to chain. 50% more ingredients is a big one. I think we go ahead and grab you. More ingredients drop. Yeah, I think we do that. We need even more. Oh, so multiplier there is good as well. That left tree is gonna be our main focus. Here you guys go. Bunch of money for you. I wouldn't be surprised if eventually we get a lot of this automated. Let's go ahead and toss one tomato in there. There you go. I don't know if that lingers or not. It might. We can hit... No, we didn't hit 2K. Okay, so we need... Do we go for more time? Do we go for... Ooh, cone width would not be bad either. I think we go cone width first. Then we go for a little bit more time, a little bit more spawn density. And then we have 399, so let's boost the selling speed, see what's after that. Speed at which you pick up dishes, sure. That's fine for our money. I don't know if that tomato's going to linger in there or not. It might. We definitely need to be smashing the chests on every single floor. Down we go to this one. I don't know if tomatoes add more to the timer or not. Not to the timer, to the... whatchamacallit, the progression towards the next floor. And the more time we have, the better, of course. We haven't even seen the third enemy here, but I do have a feeling, since it is an incremental game, we're going to see this fairly soon. Okay, so that one is open. Down to the third floor, we have eggs now. So they take 3 hits. Okay, and how much to take care of the chest? It's going to be 3 hits for that as well. So we do have a new recipe. I don't think we're going to be able to take full advantage of it, but we did get 2 eggs and 31 tomatoes. Kill 30 enemies in the fungal foyer. We did get another red from that. Nice. Cook 100 dishes. And we got Dungeon Quiche, which is mushrooms and eggs. So we'll toss those in there. We'll load up all of our mushrooms in there. And we already had 1 tomato in there. So that's going to get us a lot of those. Do we have anything to spend this stuff on? We do have the multiplier there. We're going for that first. Money multiplier, always get that before you start selling stuff. I'll take a bunch of this stuff. Toss it over here. Enjoy, you guys. Oh, 1.5k, geez. Do we go ahead and just get that one out? There's one more for you guys. 11.25k. Nice. Spawn it. Ooh, and a 10% chance to spawn an additional treasure chest. That would help our gem progression. We do probably want to increase our base damage first, though. So we'll grab the time thing there, and then we'll increase our base damage. And since we can't really afford anything else, huzzah. Just grabbing those as afterthoughts. That's a big green one. Attack damage by 20%. So it goes from flat numbers to percents. We also have an attack speed over there for 3k. Rolling pin, activate by pressing left mouse button or right trigger. Throws a rolling pin that damages all enemies in a path. Interesting. Not sure if we're going to be getting to that right away. As we just yeet that guy's face off right there. Go ahead and just bash all these, open that, grab you guys, and down we go to the next floor. And yeah, we just kind of want to rush the next floors. So it is get chest, go down as quickly as possible. I'm not too interested in getting more of the other ingredients. Obviously, the tomatoes are kind of nice to get, but we are one-shotting everything on these first 2 floors. So that's always a plus. You guys gonna open up that door for me, please? Okay, there we go. Off we go to the next floor. Let's get the chest. Are we gonna be able to one-shot? It's 2 shots for the eggs. They do drop a decent amount of extra resources. And I am not aiming well right now. I apologize for the insult to roguelite players everywhere. Obviously, the eggs are super valuable to us. Oh, we got it. We got that one, I think. I need to move something on my other desk because it is just getting in the blasted way. I keep putting my elbow there and it like slips because I had a paper towel there. Let's see. We've got some greens, but we don't have any green points unlocked just yet. Let's go ahead and make the quiches. So I can make 2 of those. I don't remember what the requirements for it are. It's 2 and 2. Okay, so it's not as efficient as the previous recipes, but that's kind of like a trend with these, I think. So we let those go through. And we swap it to the other one. Ta-da. And I will just load up a bunch of these and get them selling while that's making the rest of those. Wonder if we'll eventually have 2 stacks that we carry instead of just one ginormous one. Could test that on one of these. And yes, we could have actually just gone for 100 dishes and just gone like straight mushrooms like early on, but I don't think that's the wisest of ideas. Let's get our attack speed up, get our damage up. I probably should have actually moved towards one of the greens, but and we'll go ahead and finish these off because they're there, and we don't have anything else we can invest in right now. We're at 35 damage, though. So I do think next time we get up to 10,000, we'll grab this and see what this is. This is 3 away. That's 2. Do we really have nothing else we can invest in? No, we really don't. Things get expensive fast. I am glad to see that we have... What? All the enemies unlocked here. It does make me feel a little bit happier. Oh. It felt weird being down there at the bottom. But, yeah, it does feel good to be able to say that we have seen all the enemies in this dungeon, so that means that we're probably getting close to unlocking the next dungeon. It's probably after you get past the floor with the eggs, if I had to take a wild guess. We need to probably be getting more time now. And probably a reduction in the amount of cost it is to get to the next floor. Because as it stands right now, we are struggling to get 2 next floors after we get to this 3rd one. It is possible for us to get additional timer, I think, per floor. Because, yeah, we're not going to be able to get to the next floor on this one. We just don't have the enemy density We have the kill speed, funnily enough. We're almost at one-shotting the eggs. Each egg we kill, I think, is an extra one of the egg dishes, so. Time to make quiches. Then we'll switch over to this. Kill 10 spider eggs? Okay. I didn't mean to put it on that one, but thanks. Now we don't have the ability to make this one. Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of tomatoes left over. I didn't mean to put it on the bowl, but I mean, we'll have more of those next time, I guess. How high can we stack it? Yes. There you guys go. We might not hit the massive amounts this time, unfortunately. We got okay. We got okay there. Okay, so we've got this one first. Increase base damage by... Okay, that's 20 greens for that. I think we could do that, or we could check on this. Yeah. That's the more important one. Without a doubt. 10 damage whenever you open a door. Yes, please. Grab you, see what's next. That branches out. Interesting. That's everything we can afford right now. So we will be grabbing that probably next time because it's only 20 greens. Do have this one as well. That one's 200. This one's 25. Oh, that's the cell multiplier. Never mind. This one is the floor going up. Okay. I can deal with that. 200 greens. Jeez. That's quite a bit. Goes going, and down we go. Don't even care about picking up that last little bit. Oh, we got a second chest. Yes, please. So that 10% came in clutch, I guess. I do think our next big upgrade focus is we're going to get a little bit more damage. Then we're going to focus in on just getting more time. And down we go to this one. So we need to kill 10 of the eggs. The spadags. I don't know if... I should probably be looking at the top right to see if different enemies provide a different amount of boost to our little bar there. I don't think they're gonna, but they very well could. Let's go and get you, and then we'll go down after this spadag. Almost. We were almost there. 1 kill away. So that was 7 of them. For 10 huevos. We got that going for us. We're going to go ahead and switch it to this. We might actually still have excess tomatoes left over. Because it takes 2 mushrooms and 1 tomato. Yeah. We'll unlock that faster. Yeah, we're doing that instead of damage. This costs 1 million. That costs 3. So, yeah, these are not going to get improved very soon. Could increase the spawn amounts for 9 grand next time. That's probably our best bet. Actually, we're going to have enough for that on this one, I think. Yoink. Not the biggest stack, but all of its valuable stuff. We're not getting anywhere near 1 million anytime soon, though, so we'll grab you. We'll increase our pickup range. See what's hiding after that. Deposit ingredient speed up. That would actually be kind of nice, but we're going to go with the 10% chance for more chests. Why? Because I care. So that's faster ingredient speed. That one, okay. So a lot of this is just going to be That's just a gate for us right now. That's going to be several things away. This one's a gate. These are just you just get accomplishments and you can get them, so we can go up those paths. That's another gate, unfortunately. We're probably going to be grabbing this next to boost our econ, because we're gonna need it. With the way those numbers are looking, we are 100% going to need it. Okay, now we have tomato there to the right. We don't really care about getting more tomatoes, unfortunately. If they get us the little chunks towards it, fine. But for the most part, it's just kill faster. Okay, so we got extra chests here. We are one-shotting those. And it is... Oh, we're one-shotting everything. This is fine. And we're even one-shotting the egg, guys. More enemy spawns is definitely helping us get more progress faster. So, yeah, I think we are going to get to the next floor. I don't know what's going to be on the next floor, though. Go ahead and just get some more kills here on the way over. And this is, I believe, the final floor for this. So we got a new recipe. That might actually unlock the next dungeon. It might not be a traditional recipe. Definitely have more eggs down here, but they take a lot more to kill. Get you? There you go. I probably shouldn't have focused in on that one guy so much, but at the same time, I want more eggs because they're worth more money. They're worth a lot more money. And that's more than enough to get the next red. What's our next goal? 15 orcish omelets. Oh, that's just the next recipe. Cool. Okay, so we have that one now. It's tomato. Okay, so it's all the ingredients from there. So we don't even have to worry about, like, focusing on it that much. So off to cook the entire nonsense here. So we'll go ahead and scroll up and do these. Still gonna have leftover tomatoes. It's not a big problem. This should get us a good chunk of change, though. Because them's thousands. I think the orcish omelets alone are going to be worth more than what we got last time. Yeah, 10k each. Just an immediate influx of just a ton of cash. Okay. So go more damage. We do want to grab more gem drops. I think we go for this to see what's after it first. Attack range up or attack damage up? I think... I think we'll go for chain lightning first. Oh, there's an achievement for that one. Unlock chain lightning skill. Groovalicious. Let's go with... Harma. I'm going to go with attack range first. Get a little bit more base damage. That's only 2 grand now. That is all of a sudden went from a lot to nothing. It didn't get us to the next layer. What gets us to the next layer then? Okay, so we come down here. Got more gems from that. Already at 27. We're not even worrying about gathering the mushrooms. We are 100% just focusing on getting down further because I want to unlock the next map. I know that's kind of an unfortunate thing to be aiming for, but at the same time, that is what will make me happy. And it'll also get us more recipes. Okay, so we do actually make progress there. We need more damage. Without a doubt. Let's go and get you, because we might as well get as many resources as possible. This floor is good for getting the orcish omelets, which will get us more damage. As it stands, though, things have like 100 life down here. So I don't think we're getting it this round. We're getting close. I don't think we're going to get it. Yeah. Dump in there. And that should be enough to get us another red. Not that we can spend it on anything, but it's there. Gather 100 and fitted gems. I mean, that is high on our priority list because we need 200 for that other thing. Let's go after you. We're still just like way overstocked on tomatoes. Yeah, I think that's I think we have more than 10 orcish ones. There you guys go. You guys enjoy that. Beating all them goblins. Increase chain lightning damage. That would actually not be bad. Grab you and see what's else is over here. I think we go more raw damage. I'll dump into you. And that one's 200k. Grab a little bit of cooking speed, selling speed. Yeah, I think we go up the lightning tree. We're going to go chance to proc. Chance to proc. 1 million is the next tier on that, so we'll just go more damage. Additional enemies, and additional enemies there. 700 greens. Oh. That's a lot. Let's go ahead and fill those out. Because, yeah, we're not going to be able to afford those two for a very long time. Increase deposit speed. These are both super expensive. I'm going to go cooking speed first. Why? Because we can. I think that might end up being enough for us to get down there, though. Definitely need to keep in on the chests. And yes, I am going after the mushrooms first, so we can actually maybe finally get that sorted towards the mushroom end. Need a lot more eggs. That should be about enough to get us down. Then level 4, I think we have to beat level 4 to get to the next stage. So if we don't have enough damage here, I'm gonna have to really focus in on attack speed and damage. Because right now we are struggling with the eggs. Go ahead and keep going through you guys. Oh, and there's the chest. Oh, it's a 1,000 to get the... yeah, we're not going to get that right away. No, we're not going to be able to get that right away, unfortunately. Kind of sucks a little bit, but we need to be able to do 1,000 damage really short order. Load that up. We'll switch over to the kebabs. Get those going. Let's see what we can do money-wise with this. So we definitely need more damage and more attack speed. You guys go. 151k. Is that going to get us anywhere is a question. It can get us a little bit more damage. It's only 10. That's not impressive. Well, we'll go ahead and grab this while we're there. Yeah, that's 100,000 each. So each run, we're only increasing by 10 damage, which is really unfortunate. Maybe I should stay here and just get all the mushroom guys at once on the mushroom floor. Go and grab the chest there. Get rid of them. Probably could use some bigger pickup range as well. And we definitely need more time. I could do just 10 runs and just get the million so we can start moving down and have just more time. I don't think that is the play. I think it is just get more damage, get this thing to drop faster. Don't worry about the items on the ground too much. Yeah, we just need to get that bar filled. Obviously, going down the time and the spawn tree would probably be beneficial in that we'd have more things to eat. But yeah, we need enough time to do 1,000 damage to that chest in the middle. And right now, we're only getting it down to about 500. Whoa. Okay, we're getting more gems. It's fine. Might not even swap the recipes anymore. The other ones are nice, but of course we're also not getting enough eggs to justify not doing this. Yoink. Here you guys go. Enjoy. Cannot wait until we get up to 200 greens, because then we can get way more money from this. Because if I remember correctly, yeah, that one is a, what, 250% boost? So yeah, we'll just keep going, a bit more damage. We'll grab this along the way. Yeah, literally the only thing we're going to be able to afford to get is just the flat damage upgrade each time. This does feel like a bit of a grind wall. Not something I'm particularly fond of, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. And I do think we are going to get that 150 achievement before we hit 200 of those. I think we are a little bit above where it needs to be. We might get it on the same run, but I think we had less than 50 greens whenever we got that goal. Still not one-shotting the eggs. Maybe I just shouldn't focus in on the eggs. Maybe I should just let the eggs exist. Focus in on the non-eggs. Let the lightning do their jobs. Lightning bolts. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. You're old enough to get that meme. Congratulations. You should probably get a prostate exam. Oh, it's like 2K on that, isn't it? We're gonna be able to get it. One more. Yes! Yay, we got it. So, okay, so now we unlock the new biome. Didn't get enough gems, sadly. So we've cleared the fungal forest. Oh, yay, sorry, not forest. That is gonna get us a decent chunk of change. That might actually get us 200K. Okay, so we have all those sitting in there. Let's go ahead and get you going. Why are you funky stacked? It was stacking off to the side over there. It was falling off the thing. There you guys go. Eat away. And we got 200K even. Sweet. Wonder what our next recipe is going to be like. We do have a whole new area to go to as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get 2 levels in that. We're up to 154. We need 200 for that to increase the selling value. That's our next big purchase with greens. Not going to spend it on anything. Seafood sewers. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we're going to have to wait a bit before we do this one. Wonder if that'll hurt us. Are we actually going to have to deal with hostile enemies? Or is it damaging them? Because I do notice that we have like little life pips up there. I'm mildly afraid of those. Did gather... we get a lot more gems there. Earn 500k from sales. Grilled Skeletta unlocked. How much are they worth? Probably quite a bit. Don't have any of those. We do still have 17 tomatoes. I wonder if there's going to be cross... before we do this, before we go there, let's go here. That price up. See how much you guys are worth. 125k each. Okay. Kill 15 Skeletuna. We're at 3 red, so that means we can actually get our next red unlock. Which is... We have one up here. Yeah, that one requires 200 to get the next one of those. We are going to spend a chest spawn chance. And amount of gems dropped per chest. Increase that. Increase that. Let's go ahead and let's get the rolling pin. Not that we're particularly going to use it, but I do want to do one more fungal foyer. Just as like a hurrah. And see how much our money boost is going to work in on that. It does feel like the chests in the other area give us more. But I want to nuke everything. Okay, so that does just shoot across. I wonder if the big chest at the end of this one actually gives us a reward anymore. What is the cooldown on that? Pretty long on the rolling pin. And we still don't one-shot these egg guys. That's mildly saddening. And just take out as much as we can. I don't know if... We might actually get more for the things from here than we get from the fish recipe. Got it. Okay, so that's all those resources in. And yeah, we just have the next achievement is killing the Skeletuna. So if these are worth more than 125k, it might be more beneficial to stay here. But that doesn't mean I wanna. Especially considering how many stacks we have to make of all this stuff. I could just look at the recipe book and it would tell me how much. I always forget that it says it in there. 12,500. Oh yeah, it is way more to just do the Skeletonas. Because the Skeletonas are 125k versus 12.5. My brain was thinking it was 100k for the other one. Okay, so we have 200k here. I guess we'll just take 2 levels of that and go after the Skeletonas. It's just straight up better money. And I think I am going to stand in front of the water on one of these little events just to see if it damages us. Can we actually... Yeah. Oh, yeah, we do get damaged. Okay, so we do have a life pool. Wonder if it's persistent. If it's persistent, that's going to suck. Because that means there's a game over condition. Oh, we died. We also ran out of time, but... That's 7 tunas. That's fine. Only 3 from that. That's still a decent chunk of change, but dang nabbit. Let's go for these first. Rolling pins duration would not be bad. I think we go for the shop boost. I probably should have taken that first. We're going to go more for our damage. Attack damage by 20% for 500 greens. Yeah. It's 500 greens for more money, too. So I think we go for the more money one first. So we've hit... This is basically our prestige state, I think. Go and get this. Ow. Yeah, it's not persistent, thankfully. Let's get... Oh, we almost got him. 10 Skeletuna. I mean, that does get us our next red. 20 ingredients in seafood sewers. That's going to be easy enough. Do we have anything we can spend that green on? Not really. That one's 700. These we don't know. That one's past 1 million. That's a 500 for the shop multiplier, so we don't have that yet. We'll get it next round, so. Get us more fish. Fish. Sorry, we don't have as much food for you guys, but only so much I can do there, buds. Base damage by 70? Yes, please. Gain adrenaline boost whenever lasts a few seconds and increases your movement speed. Okay. I mean, that's as good as a red spend as we've seen. I'm going to save my greens for down here. We need more revenue. That should actually help us out significantly. That extra damage on top of adrenaline giving us a speed boost. I would like to get a drop boost on the enemies as well. Go down here and grab that. Okay, we got a little bit more that time. So next round we should be able to get... We should be able to get the achievement for this one. And this should be a significant amount of revenue, because these are now up to 200k each. Hey, we're gonna hit the mill! We could actually go for more time. Or we could get something else. Open the next door to the next floor faster. That one's going to be lower priority for us, I think. Could just get 2 more levels of this and probably take them out in actual reasonable speed. Hate going that way, but that feels like it might be the right decision. Possible. Because now, 2 hits to kill them. Grab them. Take them out. Ow. I do like that I actually have to dodge things now. I thought I would actually dislike it a lot, but it's not that bad. It really doesn't feel that bad to have to dodge stuff. It gives me a little bit more to pay attention to. And how much for the next gold increase? Don't see one yet. We're going to probably have to get this to see it next. There's our greens. We're going to save our greens because we got 3 green paths off of that. And they're probably going to be about 1,000 if I had to take a wild guess. If not, 2,000 or 3,000. So there's our millions. We have 2.25, so we could actually get both of these. See what all of our greens are. Shop multiplier is 10,000 gems. Oh my god. 10 seconds to the timer, movement speed, and biome. Increase the enemy spawn amounts by 15%. Ooh. I think run timer, yes. Attack damage up by 1% does not seem bad. It's between that and just more enemies. I think we'll go with more enemies. Go instant spawn chance up. Sure, we'll take another health. That doesn't hurt anything. Yeah, we definitely need to increase the spawns. Because we're almost at one-shot range with these guys. And more of them means that we can... Yeah, we're at two to 3 shots, depending on if we get other stuff going. I wonder if the next levels are going to actually be more complex as far as like what we have to dodge. That would make sense. So that means that the end levels of this actually are mildly skill-based. Oh, we have got a new... Let's go ahead and grab the recipe. Chance of us actually being able to take stuff down here is, yeah, pretty slim. I didn't even mean to go down. It's just, I just happened to be on top of it whenever I came that way. And these guys have 1,000 freaking life. Let's go ahead and just grab as much as we can while we're passing through. We did get a new recipe. Okay, we got a decent amount of resources there. I don't want to go down like that again. 80 dishes. We got cockatrice sushi. Yes, we'll dump as many in those in there as we can. Obviously, we still need to be doing this one. It's 800,000 per sushi. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, we can add more time. We could get more speed. I think we want just more instant respawns. First. I'll increase my pickup range a bit further. Don't really care about the rolling pins duration. We'll save our greens. This is going to be a good chunk of change. Yeah, I don't think we're quite strong enough to be going down to that next level yet. Although, with as much as we're getting now, we might be able to. Whenever you open a door, attack damage by 20%. We'll grab you first. Grab that. 2.5 mil there. Those are all 4 mil and 10 mil. Don't want those yet. Enemy spawn amount, yes. And that is, ooh. Between enemy waves by 1 second? Sure. Seems like a good pick. Got 154k left to spend. 297. I'll go ahead and increase my movement speed. So we need 250 million for the next pick. Jeez, everything's getting so expansive. We're almost able to one-shot in this one. Yeah, the enemy density is nice. Do I really think we should be going down? You know what? I am going to go down. Mainly because I want more chests, because that's more a green currency. Okay, so we're doing just under 1k damage per swing at the moment. Okay, so we can go down again. So now we've got the little pepper guys. I should probably just grab the recipe while we're down here while I can. Grab it. There we go. The pepper guys are way too strong for us. I don't think we even got a pepper on that one, unfortunately. Elven fish cakes. Yeah, we don't have the stuff for that. That requires an ingredient we do not have. But look at how much they're worth. Yeah, we have all the fish to spend on this now. And then we grab that, let them cook. Let them cook! Let's get more seconds on our thing, because that's the most important right now. These are tempting to get. Oh, we need to be saving. Oh, no, there's no way we're going to save up freaking 10,000 of those right away. We need to be saving up 5 million for that. More gem drops. Gonna get these selling while that's building up. Wouldn't mind a little bit of automation by this point. I think end of first stage, we should have gotten some automation above ground here. Yes, we've already cooked 80 dishes. 50 enemies is not going to be bad. That should be enough to get 2 improvements to the amount of gems. Or we could improve our dangage. Increase it by 200. Yes. That still leaves us enough to get 1 into that. What else can we spend on? We can spend on this. Yeah, the bottom ones just feel like, yeah, we're just getting extra stuff here. So now we need to kill 50 enemies. We've seen all the enemies here. We're now able to one-shot stuff on the first floor. We're able to one-shot stuff in a food game. Let's go ahead and just grab those. That's going to be easy enough. It is still 3 hits for the rice guys. I do appreciate that it also those environmental damages the enemies too. It does. I don't think it contributes to our getting through these areas, but okay, so we got a little bit more there. Let's go ahead and get the chests here. And maybe try and get one of these pepper guys. Yeah, we got one of the pepper guys. I don't think we're going to be getting that other chest, so I'm going to just go for the rice. And we even got our 50 enemies killed. 150 dishes? Cool. So it's just fish and peppers for this. Can make one of those. Ooh, lovely. And then the final one's going to be all 3, probably. Yeah, that should be a decent chunk of change for us. What's our next green investment? I think we were going to be going for selling value, but honestly, I don't think we can really afford that. I think we go for more time. There you go, max level on that. Do we have the ability to afford any of the greens? Nope. Still a lot of green gems. And start cooking you guys. Yoink. Just let them stack up. We should be getting a decent chunk of change from this. These are still worth okay amounts of money. I do find it interesting that the lower value ones sell faster. That does intrigue me a little bit. So that means that there is a factor in there for the value of what we are shipping out. So 22 million and growing. I think we go ahead and get more gem drops. That one's 1.5 billion. I'll increase base damage by 60. See what else we have over here. Unlocks the Schnitzel Hammer, which is thrown at random enemies for massive area damage. The hammer is initially thrown every 3 seconds, dealing 200% base damage in a 2-meter radius. Ooh. Or we can get combo damage. I think we're going to go for the hammer. More AoE. By an additional 50% of base damage. You know what? Why not? Grab as many of those as we can. We still have 6.8 mil. Let's go for... I'll grab you and see what this is. Okay, so that's attack damage up by 40%. Chain lightning damage up seems like not a bad pick, and chance to proc chain lightning doesn't seem like a bad pick either. Can start investing in these to see which way they go. Oh, there's a big one down there. Okay. So yeah, I think we're just going to be investing in random greens, unfortunately. But now we have another bonus item. And yes, we are probably going to get 150 dishes really quick. So we are definitely seeing an increase, a significant increase in our revenue from this stuff. And yes, I am going after the chests. I don't care if it puts me a little bit behind on getting done with this stage, because I don't think that's going to actually drastically change our chance of actually beating the stage, because that last floor is going to just trounce us. So down we go from there. We got peppers here. 2k damage per thing, so just stay out of their way. Because, yeah, I don't think we get to the next floor. I do think we actually get a decent number of peppers here. Provided we can just avoid dying, of course. Because I was not paying attention to where that was going to hit. All I saw was like, oh no, there's water coming. I should move down. Go and grab a bunch of fish. Yeah, we're still not doing a crap ton of damage, sadly. Okay, so there's our last chest. How much life does it have? 14k. And yeah, it feels like there are safe zones. We can just kind of stand in and not have to worry about things. That's going to get us a decent amount of money. Green-wise, we're just going to go ahead and open the next floor faster. Because why not? And we'll go ahead and get attack damage up and attack speed. Oh, that one's a multiple one we can get. Nice. Go ahead and dump as much of those as we can in there. I didn't see another recipe down there. Might have just overlooked it, though. It's very likely I overlooked it, actually. But now we're starting to get regularly millions. So that's a good thing. I don't think we're going to have to make... We're going to make some fish fillets. I don't think we're going to have to make nearly as many as I was anticipating. You guys just keep giving us all the money. And yeah, we need thousands, 10,000 greens to actually get our next currency upgrade, unfortunately. Go ahead and switch it to that. Should I be worrying about these little weaker dishes? Probably not. But we're still going to. I do find the tasks to actually be... I don't know if it's just from a pool of tasks that are dependent on where you're at in the game, or if it's a pool of tasks that just... it pulls in a specific order. If it is in a specific order and not being pulled from a pool, that is actually really... that is paced really well. I have to give them big credit on that. So 68 mil. Base damage by 60, I think. Go ahead and get that maxed out. We'll get the hammer a little bit stronger. Throw rate increase. That seems good. We can increase them again on these. AoE radius would be nice. Let's go for... could improve our thing there. I'm going to check what's coming after cooking speed. Unlock the season station. Spice bags now spawn throughout the dungeon. Pick them up to get spices, which you can then use to triple a dish's worth. Nice. Speed at which you deposit ingredients. Don't really care about those as much as these other ones. So we're going to go for more damage still. And that, I think, is everything we can spend a cash on. So it is just these now. And out we go. That should greatly improve our damage. I could use more AoE. There's that done. Are we going to get to the... I will check for a recipe on the final floor. I don't think there is one. Unless I am just completely blind, which is a distinct possibility. I could have just not noticed it, because there's a lot of shit on the floor. Now. Let's go ahead and just... That should be enough. Yep. Oh, there is one. Okay, I'll grab it. Get out of the way. Are we? I don't think we're going to be able to get it in time. I think these things are going to be a little bit too tanky for us. But it's gonna, it could be close. Oh, we got it. 100 and some odd thousand to kill it. Oh, the audio just broke a little bit there. A little bit too much. And where is my mouse? There's my mouse. 48k. When the hammer hits, that does a lot of work on this. And we got it. Okay, so we actually did get done with this level. Sweet. Throw it all in there. What's our new recipe? Kill 10 ghost peppers. We got the red there. Sea monster paya. That is our recipe that we have now. Did we get enough for that? I think we did. 2.82k greens. Just throwing everything in there. I do like that it is kind of like rotating through them to send them in there. There's our next achievement. Gather 5k gems. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be cooking for a minute. Could get this. We have other reds that we want to invest in. We could invest in this. Could invest in the adrenaline boost. Some of these are like, ooh, I could do stuff with this. And then my brain is just going, maybe not. Maybe don't. Maybe don't spend on that right now. I think we're going to go for the tripling the dish's worth. Increase the spice bags. Get another spice bag increase. Knives at every enemy. Okay. So now we can go to this, I think. How much are these worth? That's 10 million for those. We can't triple them right now because we just don't have the stuff for it, but go ahead and dump those off so they can start selling, and then we'll have it cook the rest of the fish. I have a feeling we're not going to be seeing any more of these dishes because we're going to just be going to the next level. Wonder what the hazard there's going to be like. Ugh. And toss you guys in there. There you go. Buy as much as you can, good sirs. They're 10 million a pop. We'll do the picking up spice bag thing. Do we gain time on... Yeah, we'll gain time on opening a door. Let's do increase attack damage. Do it again. We'll increase attack speed with greens. Do we increase the damage of the rolling pin? Why not? And do we take extra damage whenever we open a door? Why not? Definitely still getting a decent chunk of money. I think they're still selling the 10 mil ones. Yep, we haven't even gotten to the sushi yet. Okay. You guys keep your little secrets. And yeah, we'll go for increasing base damage, see what else is over here. Throwing knives. We don't really have like a base throwing knife thing. I don't know if we're going to get enough for another damage increase. We did get the red there. Got one red sitting. Got 3 red paths over here as well. I'm going to just go ahead and increase the crit chance. Why not? At 100 mil, we can only afford these things, so we might as well clean these up. That is, you pick up dishes by 50%, sure. Grab you. Got 99 mil left. That's 100 mil for that one. What else do we have? Just not really that much. Sure, we'll grab you. Seasoning speed up. 27 mil remaining. Absolutely bubkus. It's lovely. Okay. So we've got to our a juicy jungle now. Let's find out what's hiding in the juicy jungle. Okay, dudes. Take a lot of damage to kill. We got a little bit from them. It's probably going to be worth more. Let's go ahead and grab this. I think that's going to attack me. Call it a hunch. Go ahead and just grab that. Salamander skewer. How much are you guys worth? They are 100 mil each, so yeah, definitely worth it. And since the seasoning is so common, let's do this. Now you guys can have that one. There you go. Yummy. Should probably have grabbed the chest while I was there. But I did not. For I am what is known colloquially as a Dumas. Ha ha! Fear me. That is 1 billion. Could increase our run timers. Can increase our attack damage. It's hiding over here. 2 billion for that one. I think I am going to increase my base damage first. Go ahead and grab you because you're there and just see what else is creeping off the edges of it. Cooking speed increases by how much percent? Okay, in we go. Juicy jungle. It is more valuable. I really do think, yep. I called it. Wonder if that actually has any amount of resources that it drops. We can dodge them. It's fine. Lots of gems just from that one chest, though. Do I bother seasoning right now? Reduce the spice bag interval spawn rate. Reduces... do we care about rolling pin right now? Not particularly. Go ahead and grab another fork on that. We will grab hammer radius. And yeah, we need 10,000 for the money boost. Let those get seasoned up. Because that'll be... how many million? Yeah, that'll be 900 million, which will put us really just shy of 1 billion. Which should get us a bit more damage. So like that and 2 there. We really do need to up our damage to be able to get through a lot of the nonsense. Okay, so 1 and 2. Then we'll grab this one after the next one. There you go. So that should greatly increase our damage. I don't know what percents we have, but it's got to be better than what we had. And that hammer damage is glorious. Do you guys drop anything? Probably not. Ow. It bites me as I disappear. Earn 5 billion gold from sales. That's not going to be that bad. We do have 8.02k, so yeah, we just need to save our greens, I think. Yeah, I think we need to save our green resources so we can actually get the price increase on these. Because right now, 100 mil is nice, but it's not the be-all, end-all of our resources. There we go. That's going to be, what, 400k, 700. So it's going to be 1.3 bill when it all gets sold and done. We definitely need to increase our seasoning speed. That is slow as balls. There you go. Okay, so 8.02k. We should be able to get those on the next one pretty easily. Let's increase our damage. We'll increase our damage there as well. Keeping an eye out for things that have green gems on them. I don't want to spend on those. And that's pretty much all we can afford right now, because we need the currency increase. We need econ. It'll speed up everything else that we have. Go and get some more mortars. Definitely already running out of time, but we did get a good chunk of stuff there. We only got 2 seasoning from that, unfortunately. But let's get you. We need 20,000 to get the next tier of it. Excuse me. More drop ingredients is 10,000. 4 completion multiplier. Don't really care too much about that. Let's boost the AoE on our hammer. What is going to get us faster cooking, by the way? Yeah, it's just seasoning speed. Okay, we can invest in that. While that's cooking, we dump in there. Obviously, my patience is going to require me to invest in that bottom tree a bit more. It's either taking longer than I anticipated originally. So there you go. You guys enjoy those a little bit. So we need to grab those. 1.5 billion for that one. Do I want to invest in that one right now? Let's get our cooking speed first. Ingredient deposit speed is up. We'll do we grab selling speed, or do we invest that billion in something? I think we invested in more damage first. There we go. Bounce chance? Oh, yes. I would love that being a bouncing baby hammer. Can we grab that? Yep, we can. We took damage for it, but it was worth. I don't think they actually drop anything, sadly. Actually, no, it seems like they do. Okay. Oh, we almost got that. No! Okay, next investment. It's 20 grand for that. I don't want to spend 20 grand on that. Let's see. I think we will go ahead and finish our attack speed. We'll increase the rolling pin duration as well. Can't really afford those yet. Let's dump them in. There's our 3 seasonings. Oh, that actually goes through pretty quick now. There you guys go. Enjoy the first round. I'll be back with more in a moment. 150 mil per skewer. That should get us more damage. 5 billion from cells. Kill 15 salamanders. That's going to be relatively easy. Get that done. I'm going to increase the hammer area of effect first. Amount of gems per chest. Abso-freaking-lutely. I don't know if we're going to get another 1.5 bill from this. We might. Nope. Almost. Almost got it. Let's go ahead and increase selling speed. Increase cooking speed as well while we're there. And we need 500 mil for that. I'll probably be investing in that next. But let's go ahead and boost our movement speed again. And I think we go for rolling pin duration. A lot of these things are so ungodly expensive. Sure, I'll grab that. Are there any other cheap greens we can get? There's a red. I don't think we want to spend it on that red yet. Because we got reds down other paths that are getting close. That said, the skill tree size, bigger than I anticipated. In we go. Juicy jungle again. We just need to kill a crap ton of salamanders. That's a... Oh, they do give quite a bit, actually. Ow. Listen here, you jerk face. I think we might have actually gotten enough salamanders off that one. Nope, we only got 12, so we'll get them next round. It's not that bad. It's not terrible. We'll go for 10% more ingredients. Spawn an additional treasure chest on each floor. Yes, please. Oh, nothing to invest in those right now, so dump them in. Start getting that stuff sold. Now they're buying them relatively quickly. That's good. There's some more for you guys. Enjoy. Enjoy. Let's go. You have 2.5 billion. I think we're going to go for more gem drops. We need the gems. And we need the time. Enemy spawn amount up. Yes, please. Could grab that. Not that we use the rolling pin very often, but it's there. I think we actually want to save up and grab this to see what this one is. But I do think 20,000 gems is the goal. And yes, I will go grab that in uno momento. I do think that the gems are more important at the moment. 11,000 gems off of that one. That's not bad. Okay, we got the salamanders done. 35 ingredients in the juicy jungle. That's not bad at all. So 16k, not enough to get that one, sadly. I think I'm going to just save for the currency improvement whenever it comes to the greens. There's a little bit for you guys to buy. I do wish we had more variety in the customers. I would love to see the customers have, like, wants. Even if they're solely linked to the current floor. And have them just give, like, a 50% bonus on money if you fulfill a want. So we'll grab you, see what that's over there. Little helper to automatically throws cooked dishes. Oh! Automation at 50k. Let's go. We have 3.43 billion. I'm going to go ahead and get that to see if we have... Okay, so we are getting actually a lot closer to endgame stuff. I think we go for more timer. And then we go for more spawners as well on the next one. Because right now, we're not very enemy dense on floor 3. And yes, those are pretty good sources of meat, the flowers are. Which kind of seems kind of creepy to me that their flowers are good sources of meat, but... Grab that. But good sources of meat are good sources of meat. That they're 100 mil per thing. So that's going to be what? 31 stacks of those guys. Gather 15k gems. We should be able to get that relatively easy. But yeah, let's go with increased sale price. 20k for the next one as well. Yeah, it's going to be, yeah, 31 stacks of those. And yeah, that is 50k for the, I believe it's the Goblin Helper. $600k from those. So that means the base ones are 200k. I mean, 200 mil, sorry. I don't know why I'm thinking in thousands when we are working with much bigger numbers than that. Okay, so we have, let's increase the number of gems we get. Let's go with cooking speed up. 2.73 bills, so we'll grab those. We'll get the spawn rates up. As we have more density, we'll even get another extra life. Those are all 15 billion. That one's only 3 billion. I probably should have gotten that as well. Juicy jungle. Wonder if eventually we can start getting 3 chests on a floor. I would love to see... Oh, the hammer did bounce there. Okay, sweet. We definitely need more just raw damage as well. As I almost died just by, like, walking into the flower thing. Yep, I am good. I am SMRT smart. Grab you. More seasoning, more better. 17k greens. We automatically just get that one done. Cook 50 dishes. Oh, I think we actually might just get that automatically. What else can we invest in? Yes, more sell price. That's 1,000% there. I think we will go ahead and get that going. Because we're sitting on 2 reds right now. That is 50k for you. And kill 75 enemies in Juicy Jungle. Sweet. There you guys go. 250 million per. That means that each of the glowing ones are going to be 750 million each. So that's going to be good investment for us. Becomes Spice Bag instantly, throws knives at every enemy within 2 meters. Don't really care about that one at the moment. So we have 17.3 billion. Increase base damage by 1,000. Yes, please. We have a whole chunk of stuff up there, too. Let's go with increasing attack damage. Chain lightning damage goes up. Pickup radius goes up. That one has multiple levels to it as well. That's nice. Do we invest in this? Or do we just save up another 20k? I think we save up another 20k. Just to get our revenue flowing. Then we increase the ally spawn chance. That's already one of the flower guys gone. Both flower guys gone. So yeah, now we're just free to gather our resources however we darn well please. And yeah, the rolling pin just doesn't seem like it's going to be doing a lot of damage. I haven't invested much in it, though, so that very well could just be a me problem. Because I've seen a few other creators do that kind of stuff with games where it's like, oh, this doesn't seem useful, and then just not invest in it. And it turns out to be one of the best things if you go towards the end. 200 dishes from Juicy Jungle. I don't think we got enough for that one. I think we're going to get like 100 and something. Let's get you one more level of that left to get. Go ahead and toss those in. Gather a bunch of you. You're going to be cooking for a while. That's fine. So 300 mil each. That means each of the shinies is 900 mil. Next level up means that the shinies might be 1 billion. Or a little bit over, in fact. Because I think it would go 350 mil for these, which times 3 would be 1,050,000,050, I believe. Just off the top of my head. Let's get more gems. So more gem drops is all the way up. Let's get adrenaline attack boost, I think. Or do we... No, we spend it over here. We get more dudes. We need more dudes and we need more grabby range. And now we'll just take some selling speed and other stuff. I think we save and get this just to finish it off. And then we go for the little goblin friend. Okay, so there's a spice. Where's our next spice bag? It should be around here. So there we go. We stay near the center. It's going to be reasonable for us to grab it. I say as I'm like off on the other side of the map. Can we get one more bag? I don't think so. Okay, so we actually do have a new enemy down here. That's going to be some kind of wheat. We also have a new recipe, but we don't have the stuff for it at the moment. I need to just get down there and just grab the recipe and spot it. I don't want to toss those in yet. I want that first. And as far as the greens go, we'll be able to get this one on the next one. We'll go ahead and increase the number of spice bags. I don't think we're going to hit the 200 on this one, but I do think we are going to get close. I think we're probably going to get, I want to say like 180-ish. Ta-da! See how much the sparkle ones are. 1 point. Yeah, I was right. 1.05. Okay, so we need to get the next recipe. Let's get more spawns. We'll get 20 seconds to the timer. Yes. This is the 4.43. Do we invest in the adrenaline boost? I don't think so. I think we go after the base damage. Adrenaline just isn't high priority. Coctress wheat, yeah. So it's another wheat-based one, which is fine. And with the increased density, we do actually have a better chance of getting to the next floor before time runs out. So now we have 9 seasoning. I need to reduce the duration between the floors. Let's grab you before we forget. Some more gems. Okay, 71k. Definitely getting huge amounts of them there gems. So it's 3 of the flower guys here. Do they actually drop the other resource? No. We did get the new recipe, which is dwarven dumplings. Probably not going to be able to do too much with those, because we only have so much of the wheats. And yeah, I will get the goblin now. Okay, so that's all the wheats we can get in there. Let's get goblin friend. Increases the working speed of your cooking assistant by 50%. Yes, please. We'll invest in these. Go ahead and invest in that. Movement speed. Now we can just be investing greens and whatever, I think. So 1.4 billion for those. Oh, and he automatically sends it to the spice. Ooh, nice. Kill a certain number of potatoes. We have not seen those yet. Let's go with... We'll get this one to open the floor to the next... Yeah, that seems like not a bad one to pick up. We do need more enemy spawns and more time first, though. Okay, enemy spawn chance. We have 14.8 billion. Go ahead and grab that. Do I grab... I am going to go ahead and just grab this and get it done. Okay, and that goes over to that. So 800 some odd mil left. Got 5 reds. It's going to be a while before we get another red, so I'm going to hold on to those. How you doing, little friend? That is probably a pretty big boost to our speed through these areas, though. Oh, we only had 1 chest on this floor. It's a shame. Okay, there's another seasoning there. Always want to be grabbing the seasonings. Ow. It was worth. It really wasn't, but hey. To each their own. Let's grab you. I hate that we actually have to, like, physically touch them, because if they spawn too close to these guys, the pain in the ass. There's one over here. Yes, I am just going for the seasonings, because I don't think we're going to get to the next floor anytime soon. And getting just the extra money for going through the nonsense seems like the better idea. Okay, so there's another door open. Can we get this recipe? There it is. Got it. We got a new recipe. We didn't kill any potatoes, which is those guys. We need to kill 30 of them for the next one. Peasant's pie. Cool. I don't have the resources for that. Get me all the billions. What does it require? Yeah, meat and potatoes. Okay, so you are 40k for that one. Could add more time to the timer. Only got 49k greens from that. We're going to add 15 seconds whenever we pick those up. We'll grab more throw. Grab more of that. Oh yeah, we need to put the expensive ones on there as well. Here you go. You can do those too. These are going to be our real income. Let's see what we can afford now. Ha 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 ha. I think we go for you first, so we can see what these are. Extra damage for enemy kills. Whenever you open a door. Unlocks a spinning spatula. Activate by pressing right mouse button. Drawing upon the disc. Gluing 2 spatulas to the end of a stick. You can unleash their power upon enemies. So it just skips over that one? I mean, sure. So now we have active skills out the wazoo. So we have that done. This one is trillions. Oh no. But at least now we actually do real damage. Really am tempted to... We'll do critical chance there, see what that is. I'm going to get this one to see what's after it. Adrenaline boost duration increases by yada yada yada. Those are all just greens, unfortunately. 10,000 for you. See how much you cost? Oh god. These keep zipping back into each other, which is mildly confusing, but I can live with it. Okay, so we're feeding all the goblins at the moment. How much did that actually boost our damage? A significant amount, actually. I think our... I think we might actually be able to get down to the next floor and get some of those potatoes now. Judging by the fact that we get time whenever we bash open one of those seasoning things. So each seasoning thing we grab, we get more time back. And yes, getting more rice is always good as well, but... So we need to probably boost our spawn rate of those. Because they are just extra time added. Which is absolutely glorious. There's 18 seasonings. That's that floor ready. So now we can do potatoes, I think. None are over here, which kind of sucks. I really just want that chest, first of all. Let's go and grab some more time there. Haha, time in a cooking game. No, it's not spelled that way. Oh, we took a lot of damage there because I was a dumbass. I am sorry. Get some more of you guys. We do have... Oh, we almost got over there to it. 119k greeds. Okay. Continue. We did not get many potatoes killed. Oh, wait. Why isn't that moving forward? We killed potatoes. Yes, I am going to just dump everything in there. Those go first. Then we go to the next one, which is dumplings. How much are those worth? Quite a bit. 21 billion. That might get us into the trillion super fast. You guys do your thing there. Enemy spawn amounts, we'll go ahead and shove those up. Add extra time to the timer whenever we open that. Increase that one. Reduce the spice bag interval. Get our movement speed up, get more investment in that. You keep sending the dumplings over. And then we'll switch over to the meats after that. We might not even, like, bother with the meats. although it is... I am leaning towards that. Let's go with this. Just to save on having to mess with stuff, because these aren't even like $1 billion each. We're kind of at the point where it might not be worth it if they're not $1 billion each. Go ahead and grab those. So that comes over to... Oh, that's a beacon. We need trillions for those. Let's increase cooking speed. And yeah, we'll increase that one as well. And we'll just get the floor completion speed multipliers working for us. There's another shop multiplier. Okay, so that's going to be our next goal, 35 grand. 500 grand for that one, but 35 grand is the one that we're going for next. Do we have anything else we need to invest in? We could invest in larger rolls. Trillions on those. Get you done. How much... Do we have any more greens? I mean, we can invest in this. We get plenty of resources. It's just... feels like a little bit of a waste for something that I always forget to use. Well, there's that floor open. I meant to go grab the seasoning thing and my brain just kind of went derp. Go ahead and get you going, grab that. He's gonna go after me. That's gonna suck a little bit. Got all you, grab some more time, get down by one more. I do wonder how bad that bottom floor is gonna be. Oh, and we just died. Because I wasn't paying attention. We still got a crap ton of stuff. But I was not paying proper attention. We're going to go ahead and get you. That's going to be 2 levels up there. We'll go ahead and get some more drop boosts. Yeah, we're definitely getting a lot more greens. Did we really? We didn't get any potatoes on... Oh, God damn it. I need to be paying more attention. Okay, so he's just going to send those over. And we're not going to bother with the... You know what? Never mind. Since he's cooking it for us, go for it, bud. Let's see. What else can we get resource-wise? Rolling pin duration probably wouldn't be bad. Crit chance. We don't really do throwing knives very much. Go ahead and just keep investing in the spatulas and just more raw damage. Can we afford any other boost to our speeds? That's 250 billion there. I think we're going to just open the floors faster with these. What is the price on these up to? 11 billion, 2.2 billion. Okay, so not too bad. Wonder if it'd do it while I'm in the floors. I am sad that we didn't get any potato rolls because I was being a dumbass. But... grab you. Yeah, I just need to not be a dumbass, and I should be fine. There's a nice little throwing knife. We do actually have another thingamabobber here, so we can get some more time off of that. I should have probably grabbed the one over on the left there. Ow, okay, we only took damage from one of those, thankfully. Go and get more patots. Okay, so we got rid of one of the flower guys. Got rid of another. Oh, nope. I thought we had gotten rid of the one over on the right. Apparently we did not. Let's go and grab you, and let's go get our last recipe of this dungeon. I'm having fun with this. We're probably going to beat this today if I had to take a wild guess. I don't think we're going to beat this floor right now. Because everything is just trying to murder me. Yep. And there we just died. Got 167,000 green gems, though. And we got King's Special unlocked, which is everything. It's a burger and fries. We now work at McDonald's. All of you go in there. Here, go to the next recipe down. And then we go to that. Let's see. Let's go and get more money off of that. Can't afford that one. Let's get... We'll do those two first. Yeah, now he's just selling stuff for us, which is lovely. Let's go ahead and throw in the really expensive stuff. How much does that go for? 225 billion. That works. Means we can start affording the trillion stuff. That's our level 4 caverns there. Well, increased spatula attack radius seems like a great one. We will do damage, 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 damage. We will go... I think we do go ahead and just keep going on the rolling pins a little bit as well. Let's go ahead and boost the damage on them. Do we have... Okay, you just have meat left to do, so you do that while we're looking at the skill tree. Doesn't look like we have anything else that we can really invest in that doesn't use red gems. Other than maybe doing these. Rolling pin duration. Do I invest in bounce? Why not? Doesn't hurt anything. We'll season faster. Because we can. We're still getting resources from this. We need 500k for the next one of the currency boosts. Okay, thank you for selling everything there, goblin friend. I would like to get more radius on this. I do want... Oh, I meant to grab the chest over there. It's fine. Got those guys down. We did take 1 damage there, unfortunately. Go and grab a little bit there. We'll grab the extra time. Go back down. Grab the chests. Let those bounce. And we'll grab you while trying to dodge the damn fire flowers that really, they really blend in all this mess for me. And then bottom floor, I don't think we're going to see it, but hey, we can try. I almost just walked into that guy. So things have millions of life. So that's not going to work out too great. Especially whenever there's freaking... How many fire flowers on this one? There's 1 down. We do have another... Let's go ahead and dodge past you guys. Grab that. Grab you. Get rid of this one in the top right. There we go. Just kind of trying to make my way through them. Killing off as many as possible before the big thing spawns. There's another bag. Wouldn't mind some kind of respawn based on how many enemies are killed either. I think we got all of the nonsense out of the way, but I don't think we're going to get enough for the golden chest to spawn. So I think I just want to get as many resources as possible. Yep. 167,000 green, 45 seasoned. That's going to be... Yeah, we got the potato rolls. Cook 30 of the King's Special. I think we might be able to do that just automatically. Yeah, I think we have enough for it. And they're going to be seasoned king specials, too. We need to improve our unload speed, it looks like. Wondering what the next floor is going to be if... Because we're already getting billions. So I'm really wondering what the next thing is going to be. And 500,000, I think it was 500,000 for the next gold boost. So we're not going to be able to get that before selling these, but we're going to be able to get down there each time. So it's not going to matter that much. Yeah, it is. Yeah, 500,000 for that. 1 million of them for the more ingredient drops. Jesus. Let's go for increase the amount of spice bags whenever you enter a floor by 2. That'll give us more time. And we probably should save up 500k for this one as well. As I go and spend them. 30 king specials, gather 500k gems. Well. Hammer throw rate, yes. 400k for that one. We're up to 2 reds. I do think we just saved them. Okay, so he's getting those seasoned. Go ahead and get those started selling. That's going to be a lot of revenue. We'll go ahead and get him to check that. Do those next. He should just chuck those for us. So now we have trillions. Let's do extra bounce. Spatula damage up. Yes. Create a vacuum that pulls nearby enemies towards us or increases your... Ooh, both of those sound kind of nice, but we need more base damage first. Because we really have not been investing in that very much. Rolling pin speed, sure. More damage on the rolling pin. Even more damage on the rolling pin. Even more damage on the rolling pin. We're going to be able to get to another trillion? I don't think so. I don't think we're going to get to another trillion. We're going to pop that, though. That is cooking speed up, sure. More seasoning speed, because we can. I think we are good to just let that go. He's just chucking them over there. Oh, and we're actually surplus on wheat now. I'm not going to risk losing the resources on those by going back in. Because we only have a handful more to sell. There you guys go. I wonder if it's tracking how many goblins I fed. Go ahead and grab the chests before we go down. There we go. Oh, I almost just took unnecessary damage there. Grab the chests. Get a pin out. Get the resources there. Go down one more. Definitely doing a lot better than we were. I just need to dodge those guys. I need to not take unnecessary damage from the flowers. That is a big problem that I'm going to be running into, is just taking unnecessary damage from them. So I just need to clean them out as cleanly as possible before they start being a problem. There's another one down. So all we have left is the one in the bottom right. That's fine. Grab you. And I do think we need to be getting the seasoning things just to actually proceed forward. Okay, so now we have all the flowers gone, so it is literally just kill as much stuff as possible before we run out of time. Okay, so we got you. So what I need to be doing whenever the chest comes out is have the blades going constantly and just stop and get any of the seasoning things that pop up just to get us a little bit of extra time. Okay, so there's a little bit more time there. Let's go ahead and grab you. We got it! Ha 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 ha. Oh, we didn't get the season. It didn't auto-gather the seasoning there. That kind of sucked a little bit. So we cleared the juicy jungle. That got us 197,000 greens. Still not enough for any of those. Could get adrenaline movement speed. Don't really care for it. I'm going to go ahead and get some more lightning bounces. Chain lightning gains +1 chance to become purple lightning. That sounds actually kind of neat. I'll take that. Increases purple lightning damage. Do we spend greens? You know what? We are going to increase the attack radius. Let's go for a chance at purple lightning. Why not? That's up to 15%. Bounces more times, bounces more times. Why are these so cheap? I don't know. Still gonna get them because I can. This bottom one is profitable, I guess. So we're just gonna dump everything in here. Hopefully, yeah, we should have enough of these to use up all the seasoning. Don't know how successful we're going to be at getting seasoning on the next one, but we'll see. Still unloading. It's probably going to start tossing them before I even finish unloading all these, isn't it? Yes, I am going to unload everything first. Yeah, we're going to use up all seasoning on burgers and fries. That's going to be a lot of resources, too. That's lovely. Oh, and it was exact amount. Nice. Well, we'll go ahead and make one of you. Then the rest into that. Well, we get our billions. What is that one going to be? Automated seasoner. Throws seasoned dishes to the shop. So we do get automation here. 10 trillion for that. Not something I particularly want. More gem drop, yes. Definitely need more gem drops because we're hitting at that kind of wall right now. 50 trillion for those. We'll just go ahead and increase the crit chance of throwing knives to max level. We'll get this one because it's only billions. Grab... Do we get the extra rolling pin damage? Why not? And then nothing else in here. Oh, we can afford that. Cool. Cool. Selling speed, ingredient deposit. That's one we want. Should have saved for that one. They're buying it as fast as he's chucking it. Here, I'll take some of these from you. So we actually can just get those going too. Look how fast they go through those. Damn. Okay, time for the final dungeon, the Candy Caverns. These are gonna have millions of life, aren't they? What is the danger here is the question. Oh, okay, rock candy coming from the sky. That's going to be hard to dodge whenever there's a lot of stuff in here. Can I at least get one of these guys? There we go. Look at, oh, we got cinnamon sticks as well. Nice. 500k gems. Earn 5 trillion from sales. Magic caramel candy found. Worth 750 billion. It takes 4 of those. So we can cook 1. That's still going to be a good chunk of change for us. Okay, so we need 500,000. We'll save up for that. 10 trillion for you. Let's go... What were we going to buy with our trillions? Let's go more damage, actually. Seems like a bit of a wiser idea. definitely need more resource drops from these guys, too. There's one chest done. Okay, so we got an okay amount from that. I think these are still more profitable than the other ones. That's going to go in there for seasoning. Oh yeah, and we need that. 800k for that one. I think we'll save for that. Although these are very tempting as well. Harum. Harum, harum, harum. Let's go ahead and drop these off. This should be... How much each is it? Like 1 trillion or something? 2.7 trillion. Kill 15 sugar clump fairies. Oh my. Okay, so that still isn't enough for you. Let's go for ingredient deposit speed, cooking speed, speed at which you pick up dishes. Yes, selling speed, dish placing speed. I'm gonna go with that. I don't think it's the right decision, but we can get that much on each one anyway. We have 3 reds, so we could invest. Movement speed in that. Let's actually just go heavy into these. And what other reds do we have? These are all 1 trillion as well, so we can add time to the timer. Soon. Which gets us access to the other nonsense we deal with. Grab you. That gets us a little bit more time. Grab those. Okay, we got 22 sugar lumps. That's going to be, what, 5 dishes? And we got 678,000 of those. So I think we just sit on what we have. Let those go in. He's going to toss them to be seasoned. Do we have anything for currency that's worthwhile? We'll look at the time over here first. There you go. Plenty of seasoning left over, too. That's actually not that bad. Okay, so we need increased spawn amount. We need more time. We need more spawn amount and more time. Increase our health by 2, because we can, and more spawn amounts. Then we can start investing in those as we get more trillions. Lovely. Dodge that. Grab you, grab you. I need something that procs the spawning of seasoning as well. Because that seasoning is very handy. Go and grab this, see if we can get just a little bit more time. Okay, so okay, yeah, we got a lot more that time. That puts us at over 1.6 mil. 40 ingredients, we're going to get that in no time flat. That gets us a bigger currency drop. Oh, we can get it more than once. Oh, no. Why, game? Why you tempt me with these things? Okay, so 66 of those in there. We get about 300k, so I'm going to just... No, we actually get more than that, but I'm going to... I will wait for those. Bonk. Yes, I'm just doing the work here for them. I think we might want to get the one that just delivers the seasoned ones as well. At this point. even though it might cost us a little bit of money, simply because it might get there before we invest in our extra gold income. But I think it might be the wise idea. Yeah, let's just get him automated. And let's get floor faster. Floor faster? Okay, so those are just all going to be just faster. More damage. Yes. Back out of that and let's do some more. Yonk. There's a little bit. Let's grab you. We're going to start seeing those drop from the sky. Suck them all in. That gets us a lot of resources whenever we do that little suck-in thing. That is wunderbar. Go and grab you. I'm having a pretty nice chill time with this. Uh, 76. Nice. Gather 1,000,000 gems. I mean, that's going to happen in like 2 runs. This is fine. Maxed that one out. Go and get you invested. Now we're just dumping gems into whatever we can find with the greens. So I'm going to go ahead and increase attack speed. We'll increase adrenaline boost duration. And we'll do new floor as well, probably. There we go. The trick is going to be getting enough reds, I think. So now we have our line cooks here. And they're just going to automatically send it all the way down to be sold. That's absolutely glorious. And I don't think we can make it any faster until we start getting investments into this stuff. We'll increase the range on that. We will increase cooking speed. And we'll do even more cooking speed. Why not? Selling speed up seems like not a bad idea. Go ahead and speed you up a little bit. Get some seasoning speed going as well. Yeah, now I'm just dumping into stuff to dump into stuff. In case you're curious as to my plan. Because it is... we just need to be getting faster on each of these little points. I do like that this one is not a... it doesn't feel like it's going to take forever and a half to beat this. It is a nice incremental game. I've said this on a few other incrementals that we've covered recently. I am very happy to see incremental moving in a direction of being focused more on pretty much a good weekend game as opposed to a game that you're just going to spend an eternity playing. Go and get all those. Not as much as last time, but still not bad. What can we invest greens in? It's 1,000,000 for that, unfortunately. 15 seconds to the timer when we pick up a bag. Yes, please. Picking up a spice bag instantly throws. Yeah, we're going to go with that. That's extra seasoning chance. 10% chance to become super seasoned. So that's a special thing. Let's go with deposit speed. I should probably be spending some over here as well. We'll probably do that on the next round. Because that is one of the choke points we're having right now, is I just don't have the time in a level to get all the stuff we could possibly want. There's another one of you. Get as many of those as possible. Stuck in them all. Oh, we just got wonked. Grab all them. Nice. We have another seasoning bag. Nope. Oh, there's one. Yeah, that helped us get a little bit more. 108. Oh, 122. Nice. There's our 1,000,000 gems. 150 dishes. We'll get that in not no time, but soon enough. They do take 4 each. Yeah, let's go ahead and get more time in these. And more enemy density. Let's actually get time and enemy density first. We'll get more time there in a minute. Instant enemy respawn chance. Yeah, that seems like a good pick. Spawn amounts increased by a good chunk. Reduce the amount of time between enemy waves without a doubt. And we'll go ahead and get more time here. And yeah, gain time on a door open seems like that's just always a good pick, really. We're not doing the best damage yet. We will be getting more damage soon. And I do notice the rocks don't seem to damage the enemies in this one. Which kind of sucks for me, but yeah, we'll be fine. Because if they damage the enemies, I could actually use that against them pretty easily. Okay, so let's go down to the next level. Oh, we've got some kind of cauldron things. Grab you. Are we actually even killing things here? Yeah, we're getting milk from it. This is fine. Let's go get that recipe before we get yeeted out of here. There's some more of our spices. I think we need to grab that spice as well. Don't think we're going to get this chest done, unfortunately. Yeah, we didn't quite get it. We still got 1,000,000 greens from that. We got gnomish ice cream, which is 6 and 3. We'll do those first, but we're going to just wait for that one to finish, and then we will drop it over to just the crystal candy. There we go. Let's see what you have. 150 seconds to the timer. Yes, please. Yes, please. Double it. Spawn amounts up. Let's go with extra time. We'll go for damage next. Don't worry. Get that one done. We'll go for rate on those. Get that one as well. Need 800,000 for that. That's not bad. Hammer bounce chance up. Ah, that seems like a pretty good pick. 40% there. Increase our damage. Yummy. Go more base damage there. Crit damage there. Grab that. I think that's working pretty good for us. I don't think we're getting to the bottom floor this one, but we're definitely getting closer. Grab you. We do have a seasoning in there in top right over there. It's going to be really hard to tell where the whatchamacallits are. The drops. Because there's going to be so many enemies just covering the floor that it's going to be wild. Go ahead and grab all those. Get that bouncing. Out. We just got hit again. Unnecessary damage. As we break the audio again. We've done that once before. I am losing track of myself in all this more than I'm losing track of locations of some of those enemies. Oh, we did get hit there. Yeah, whenever we do the spin, we just break the audio. I do like that it breaks into a silence as opposed to some of the audio breaks that you can get going on in games like this are just straight up going to be just a royal pain in the ass noise. Let's go ahead and get you. Definitely need more damage. It feels like they're tracking me at the moment. The rocks falling really do feel like they are tracking me. I have no idea where I'm at. I think I just died. We didn't get any of the little green guys, but we did get candied crabapple recipe at least. Dump all you guys in there. Get seasoned. Let's go invest some of our greens. We'll increase that a couple times. Got you. Got you. We're going to go ahead and get more gem drops. Floor speed multiplier, yes. Let's see what's last one down there. Okay, season speed. We'll go super seasoning. Why? Because we can. Extra damage. Extra damage there. Let's go even more base damage. This is going to speed things up quite a bit, I think. Go ahead and check that. Check that. Rolling pin size seems like a good pick. Increase its duration. We are just trying to complete stuff along the paths. Let's go with more cooking speed there, because we can. I think each one we sell is giving us enough to pretty much just, like, buy one thing, is the hilarious thing for me. Selling speed. No. Let's go deposit speed. Get those done, because they're cheap. More time whenever we go down. More damage on that. Switch you over to this. Only need to kill 250 enemies for the next one? Okay. Under 20 damage for every 10 enemies. Adrenaline boost. 250 damage when you open a door. A lot of those reds do not seem particularly worthwhile to me. Go and grab those. We'll increase the crit chance. I think that is everything. Yes. That's everything sold. So in we go again. We have witnessed all the enemies. Now we just need way more damage. Seems like a plan to me. Go and grab you. Just need to keep a lookout for the rocks, which do seem to zero in on us. I am noticing that. So it's mostly I just need to keep track of where I'm at in all this and just move away from reds. Yeah, a few of the spawn formations do just target us. That might actually tell me where I'm at if I lose track of myself as well. Yeah, avoid the early bad damage, and I think we'll be a little bit happier. But now we're on floor 3. Those are tracking me. Don't know how we dodged that last one, but I will take it. And yeah, those are definitely tracking me. That sucks. Do we actually stand a chance of getting through the 4th floor? Probably not now, especially if I do that. Get as many resources as we can before then is kind of my goal right now. Just grab that. Do I see any more? I see some seasoning up there. Yoink. We're getting the apples. Yeah, I don't think we're even going to see the bottom floor at the moment. Yeah, we're not. We got a lot of stuff, though. Killed 250 enemies, so that gets us another red. 300 dishes. I think these are going to be on a loop. Just call it a hunch. If we can get down to the bottom floor, we can get the full set of recipes, though. So millions, let's go ahead and get more simultaneous. We will invest in that with some of our money. Do we have any more greens over? We have that one still. Let's go and get those done. I'm going to finish the econ one first, I think. So we've got that, and then we do time next. Amount of enemy spawns up, yes. There we go, get that. More time. Don't have enough left for those, so do this one next. Let's do increased cooking speed. And as those sell, we should be able to get enough to get this last timer one, so this right side will be done. We have gems we need for that. We need 5 mil to finish that one. We have 2 reds. I think we're going to go attack multiplier there. You cost 500k. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and grab that and see what's next. Yeah, it's adrenaline boost up. Okay, that's whatever. So we've got all that. Do we go for the cooking next, or do we go for... I think we go for attacks still. Do that. That. And we're just going to be investing stuff as we get it now. Go full bore. We got you done. Let's get you done. Extra arcs. That one has 2 levels. This one has 4 levels. I don't think we're going to get that one done. Nope. Yeah, we're getting very close to having the full tree done, though. And we got a lot of milk left over, funnily enough. What are we going to use that for? Gonna go ahead and grab you, and down we go. We actually completely cleared that floor. Because we do have adrenaline boosts. Okay, grab these, get the spinnies. So we have those done. Let's go ahead and get that. I do think we'll actually see the bottom floor this time, so that means we can get our last recipe. Unless I die to stuff dropping out of the sky, I think we're good. Because we do get damage boost for killing stuff as well, and we are murking things hard. This is the bottom floor. Do I have my spin yet? Yes. As we take unnecessary damage there, this is fine. This is not the end of the world. We have a lot of lives. We have high instant respawn rates as well, so we're getting a lot of resources to cook with. And yes, those are following me. And I really am just trying to just run and keep moving, so I'm not getting hit by the ones that actually do zero in on us. Because it seems like every other one zeroes in on us. Okay, so that one's going to be the AoEs. Okay, where am I hiding at? Right there in the middle. Nice. Grab that. Do I stand a chance of getting this one? Probably not, because it has a billion freaking life. So we need to get more damage output. So yeah, that's all we have left to do is just get more damage output, and then we can probably take this. Do we have another... Oh, we just took damage on that one. That's fine. 844 mil. You guys get him with the zippies. Grab more time. Yes, please. Can we get that time? Yes. It's not going to be enough to get through that. Yeah, we almost got there. I think a little bit more damage and we've got this. We also got 4 mil from that. Mom's apple pie. Which is... Okay, that's fine. Drop them all in. That's going to be a crap ton of resources, isn't it? Yep. That is a very strange number. It is thousands, millions, billions, so 259 trillion before the other thing. So, yeah. That's a lot. So, more ingredient drops. That's going to be handy for getting us more money. Let's go increase rolling pin damage. Out the wazoo. Invest in that. We'll go ahead and finish those, because there's lightning done. Let's boost cooking speed to max. Let's get selling speed going. Seasoning speed. Yes, please. Then get you done, so that's the bottom path done. So we have greens for those. Yeah, pretty much everything we have left is just crystal-based. We don't have any currency-based ones left. Yeah, not even like the ones that are showing future on these are currency-based. That's kind of sucky. Think we're going to go with enlarged spatulas next. Yeah, we have quadrillions now. We don't need the monies. We just need the damages. So it's all in on the chests. So I don't even think we should be going for the ingredient boost. I will probably try and finish the tree to see if there's an achievement for that, but until then, we don't need anything but the chests, because the chests are our green currency. I don't even know what our quest is at the moment. I just realized. I just need to dodge those as much as possible. They are tracking me at the moment. Okay, so now we just need to get that to spawn the last one. I don't think we're going to get it on this round, but we might. We could potentially. We have all the gold in the world. This is one reason why you probably want to put resource sinks into it. Towards the end. Have them have a fairly minor bonus. Have them be resource sinks. Okay, so we need to grab you. Yeah, just always going after the extra time. Okay, so there's the base. The ace of base, if you will. Okay, so we have resource gain there. Always need more time. We might get it this time. It's going to be close, because this thing still has a crap ton of life. We don't really do that much damage. I need more seasoning. There's one on the left. Okay. Grab you. If we don't get it this time, we probably will next time. What is the very ending of this? I have no idea. But we got it. Huzzah, huzzah. Oh, the rocks are coming in, but none of them are going to hit me. Ha ha. What did we find? Cheese! Oh, thank you for playing. Okay, so we made pizza. I was requesting pizza in yesterday's video. Ha 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 ha! Killed crab apples, cool. And it still just sits here making these. So I can just dump all this stuff in there. We can have unlimited cash if we really need it. Not that we can spend it on anything, I don't think. I really don't think we have anything we can spend the money on. There's all the milk in there. Have fun with that, you guys. And I do think that is about all we can do here, other than finish the tree. So I'll go ahead and just get my attack speed. I'll get my attack area and call it that. I don't know what these last two... Oh, I should probably have gotten those two so we could see what they are. I have a feeling it is just more rolling pin bounces, and I have a feeling this is more rolling pin cooldown. We could just jump out of a run. Yeah, just grab a bunch of these and jump out of the run whenever we get all of our gems. Because that would let us unlock them pretty much just straight away. There's that. Let me go down, please. Thank you. Only one chest on this floor. Yeah, already have 2.6 mil of the green gems. So, yeah, we're... I think this is pretty fun. We are doing our victory lap right now. Just because I want to see what those last unlocks are. There's the path down and our last gems. And now we can just stand underneath whatever... Because I don't think it gives us green gems for the big chest. It might. I don't think it does. I think it just kills everything on the screen. We are stronger now than we were last time, so it shouldn't take as long. But I do think I just want to stand still and let it take me. Take me out there, friend. Let me perish under your great weights. So there are iframes as well. Let's go grab these real quick. Clear out everything. If we end up beating this level just even while I'm trying to die in it, that's going to be hilarious. I don't know where I'm at right now, though. There I am. Yeah, just stay here in the center, let them drop on me. I don't think we could win this one if I just started trying right now, so I am going to just let it knock me out. Of course, we got 30 crab apples that time. Is there an end to quests? I think we're going to cook those. But let's see what's hiding down these paths. That to that. That to that. Yeah, it's just rolling pin cooldown. We have adrenaline boost whenever you throw a rolling pin. This one, we don't know what it is, but I have a feeling it is just more enlarged spatula. It could be more suction for the spatula, too, though. Yeah, that's the downside to all these things being gem-based rather than being able to, like, swap out gems for currency or something like that. I would actually like those. But alas, my ass, it's not going to do that for us. I want to see what's the next achievement. Gather 15 million gems, we get that pretty quickly anyway. Look at how much that's giving us. I think that is literally just the limit that it can compute. Because it might not be. How many are up there, bud? A lot. They will never run out of food again. But I'm going to go ahead and call that a video. If you guys like this, definitely go check it out over on the Steams. I'll have a link down in the description. And yeah, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye!